And welcome, everybody. Welcome. Here we are. We're inside the action with Cars for Heroes. My name is Travis Marvin. I'm your host, and we're here basically today to tell you about another Military Monday.
Another story.
Another story, man. I'm so excited. Mr. Terry Franz, our president and creator of Cars for Heroes. So glad to see you again, Terry. And
you too, Travis.
Thanks for joining us here every week. And
this changes people's lives.
We see it every time. Every time I've ever helped you guys give a car away.
And the crowd's usually good. And we've had help like people like ex-chief player Daron Cherry and people like that came up with us and gave cars away. So
and that's a big deal.
It's kind of fun to do.
It says a lot about the organization, and really, thank you all for joining us here. I'll tell you what, we're going to come to you every single week, and our goal is to at least show you what the organization does, but hopefully light some fire in somebody, some way, to help us continue what we do, to help us what we do, and
see if we can get more cars and help more veterans. It'll be a lot of fun as we grow to see if we can get people interested in this and subscribe to what we're doing. Subscribing to us gets the word out all over the nation. Just got a car in Maryland the other day. I got one in Phoenix.
You're having people like across the world asking for about it.
Yeah,
right?
we do.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it is. As long as you served, we're okay with it.
Right. Well, I want to say thank you, Terry, for joining and giving these stories. And you are the creator of Cars for Heroes. I'm saying thank you. I want to continue to say thank you, and for allowing me to be a part even too. And everybody out there that's listening, make sure you guys seriously go out and share this podcast as much as you can on any social media you have, whether it be Facebook or Instagram or you name it. It's going to help us because we're trying to build this, and we just want to make people aware.
Somebody might see that story and donate a car, and you're going to help another hero out there that just needs a hand up.
My name is Travis Marvin. I'm your host, and I am excited about today. I just want to jump right into the story. A veteran of the United States named Charles, correct?
Charles, we found Charles. He was living in a motel with his wife, and I think it was 2 kids.
Wow.
He found a job, but it was about a block and a half from the motel he was staying at. Out working every day.
Sure.
But he wasn't making enough money for transportation. But we told him, hey, we're giving a car away down the street down here. Why don't we bring you down so you can at least meet with the committee members, see if we can get you in the running. So he wasn't aware he was about to get a car that day.
Let's check it out.
I was just talking to everyone at the bar inside Johnny's, and they said, don't worry about this, just go ahead and give him a car. How about that?
Well, just solve your transportation problems. Don't look so surprised.
They all do, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I love it.
First and foremost, Charles, we want to thank you for your service. 8 years to our country. And
8 years service.
Wow.
Down here. We wanted to make sure that you're not walking anymore.
You know what he says to me on the way here? He says his VA rep or whatever was telling him about Cars4Heroes. He goes, there's people out there that need a car more than I do.
Well, that's a sign of a true hero, my friend. Call her up and tell her what's going on.
It's always the fun part, the wife. You could hear the little girl in the background.
Hey, we got a car.
What?
We got a car.
What?
We got
You
a
hear the
car.
little girl in the background. What?
What? I said thank you so much. Oh my God.
We got a car.
It's sinking in. Really cool.
Great to help people like him.
It doesn't hurt to mention too that the big shout out to the person that donated that car.
Absolutely.
Yeah, me and my daughter, we walked to the park. I can make my VA doctor appointments now.
Yeah.
This is a guy that earlier said, I think there's others that need it more than me.
Yeah.
How bad do you think he needs it?
There's no question.
Here's some people living in a motel. They've been there for months. He was going to get a house. But they still had no transportation to get to a job. They were really cute when we gave him the car because his daughter was just ecstatic.
At Ford, do they get a car seat? Right.
We do. They come out and not only give the seats, but the Highway Patrol installs them, make sure it's all done right, and make sure everybody's safe.
And then you also have other sponsors too that do help us.
And at our
from
Christmas
food
things, we
to
get
you name
food
it,
and
right?
toys. We try to team up with them in their charitable things, and they team up with us.
Yeah.
Because these people need a lot more than just a car.
Do you remember who, for Charles, do you remember who nominated him? Or who back?
Actually, he was walking down the street, and another veteran picked him up and gave him a ride and found out he didn't have a car and told him about Cars for Heroes.
Wow.
And helped him submit the application.
I think you get hundreds of people that are willing to give, right?
Now, to be honest with you, if we take in 10 cars, probably 7 of them are junk.
Right.
And we send that to the junkyard, and that's the money we get to repair the ones that are keepers. But it's the people that are helping us. They're businesses like Shamrock Roofs. Garen's our vice president. But it's businesses like that supporting us.
It's one of them things where it's an emotional attachment.
Sure.
And helps the person that's doing it. Thank you so much, and we're going to end this one today, and we can't wait to see you next Monday again. I'm your host, Travis Marvin, and Mr. Terry Franz. Thank you all very much. Have a great week.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,